Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it is not a bright, beautiful, sunny day here on the mountain today. It is nasty, nasty, nasty. It's been raining since the wee hours of the morning, and it is wet out here, guys. So wet. What do you think, Domino? Pretty wet, huh? Yeah, it's a rainy day here on the mountain. This whole week is supposed to not be great, but I do got some inside work and stuff that I can do, so I should be able to stay busy. I'm not going to be able to do the chicken coop and stuff like that like I wanted to right now. And the best day that we're going to have this week is like Wednesday. And of course, that is the day that I have been called in for jury duty. Yep. I don't know if I'll get accepted yet or not, but we'll see. There's probably a real good chance that I will end up being accepted, because one of the questions they always ask you, I've been called in a few times, is have you ever been on a jury? And then, you know, you have to tell the truth. So I have to say yes. And the last jury I was on, I was actually the foreman on the jury. And so once I tell them that, there's a real good chance I'm going to get selected. So hopefully it's not a long one, and hopefully it doesn't interfere with any of the schedules or plans that I got going on. But I am all about doing my civic duty, and if I get selected, I get selected. I'm not one that really tries too hard to get out of it or anything like that. I just answer the questions and let the cards fall where they may. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be a wet, cold winter. It's supposed to get down to, I think, Monday or Tuesday, I think into the single digits. What is it? You're being mighty. Good morning. Good morning. I know it. I know it. I'm glad you come to see me. But yeah, all the animals are good. It's kind of cold. It's not too bad today. It's not going to get down to freezing and stuff like that. But later on this week, it is going to get cold. And but everybody's ready for the cold. The rabbits are good. They're enclosed. They got hay in their pen. The goats and the clips are good. They got hay in their shelter and stuff that I built. I actually got a tarp, another tarp. I'm going to close off one of the openings a little bit more, just to cut down on the air that gets in there, and just to make it a little bit warmer for them. But I think they're good. And a lot of people want to know where Midnight hangs out. Midnight's favorite place, and always has been favorite place since she's been here on the mountain, that shed right there. She's got a little bed area in there, insulated stuff, where she hangs out in there, and that's her favorite little spot. Has been since she was a little kitten. That's where she hangs out. That's where she sleeps, and it also makes it where I don't have to worry about none of those danger noodles or any of the mice and rats and stuff like that. I'm gonna walk in here for a minute, because it's, if you can hear it, starting to pick up again. I am going to be moving these rats here soon out of here, and put some of those into the patio well shed there. I've actually been in discussions with Patio Well. I might actually end up having another one come here soon as well. So trying to get some hard roof type storage sheds in there. That way I can get away from these. I would love to be able to just use these to just like park the tractor up underneath or something like that for the time being, until I get the shop built for that, and get some actually hard roof, metal roof type buildings. That way I don't have to worry about snow getting on there and stuff, because when it snows and stuff on here, I have to come out here and beat it off and stuff, and don't let it pile up too much. That way it doesn't crush the poles and I end up with a disaster. Ooh, we're gonna make a break for it before it starts raining too much. I think we're supposed to be getting some snow flurries, I think on Thursday, I believe. Yeah, so, but I think it's just going to be another dusting. I don't think it's time yet that we get the the big one yet. What are you doing? What are you doing? Say good morning. Say good morning, everybody. Yeah. What is it? Oh, I know what you want. You done turned your butt, Jimmy. That's Midnight's favorite spot right there, huh? I know you wanting groceries, huh? Probably wanting some groceries. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. Yeah. Yeah. Midnight is turning into quite the sweet little cat. It's just taking forever, huh? Huh. Well, I'm glad you're finally coming around and me and you are friends. Yeah? Yeah. I think old Midnight knows that I'm sad because Ryder's gone, because it seems like ever since Ryder's been gone, Midnight has really stepped her game up as far as being sweeter and wanting more cuddling. Huh. Now she follows me and she just wants the attention. Huh. You turning into a snuggle bug? I'm also working behind the scenes right now, guys, on my 2-year review video here on the mountain, because I did not do one last year. Just way too much was going on, too busy, and that's a big project to make those videos. It takes about 40-50 hours in front of a computer to get one of those videos made, and that's not even counting downloading all the old videos and stuff like that to even get to the point of starting to edit. And being that we got a lot of rain and stuff going on here today, that is one of the things that I am doing today. As I'm kind of doing other things inside the tiny house, I am downloading old videos from YouTube from last year and the past year. So 2 years, it normally takes about 40 hours, 50 hours for a 1-year review, and I'm going through 2 years, so it's going to be a lot to go through and a lot to do. And I ended up getting a software and stuff that will grab the videos from YouTube one by one and put it in the same format and all that other stuff. And I'm kind of renaming the files as I go. That way, whenever I put them in my editing software, it goes into order. And that way I can kind of step through the last 2 years of being here. I'm actually very excited about doing it. It's going to be a ton of work. I hope you guys are going to love it. I've had a lot of people ask me for one, and I'm finally going to do it. But it's going to be like going down a memory road, kind of watching all the videos and stuff like that, and just I'm going to get to relive this journey that I've been on for the last almost 2 years. It's not quite 2 years yet. Still got a couple months to go for that. But we are close to 2 years of being here on the mountain. And from what I've seen already, because I started at the very first, when I first came and looked at this place, whew, the changes are insane. Insane. So, really looking forward to it. I'm going to try to focus most of the video on here. But I am going to do some of me at like 41.36 or Mama V's or Jeff's or somewhere like that. Kind of sprinkle some of that in there too, because that's been part of my journey, right? It hasn't all just been here on the mountain. You are just being so snuggly today, huh? You were following me back and forth as I walk back and forth. She's just kind of running. She's going from cabinet to grill to burner and then back. Steady wanting attention. It's cute. I love it. Yeah, but basically that right now is what I'm working on. As soon as I get a dry day, I believe the chicken coop would be the next thing that I work on. I'm really trying to get that done. I got everything that I need now to get it all put together. Now it's just a matter of getting a dry day. Don't even have to be a great day, just a dry day. And I should be able to get that taken care of, and then I can schedule with Jeff to find out when to go get the chickens and go ahead and get them here on the mountain. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna be the star today, huh? You're like, today's my day. Today's my day. Yep, Midnight said today she's the star of this one. So everybody in the comments, tell Midnight hello. Yeah, tell them hey. What are we gonna tell them, Midnight? Tell them. Say do something nice for somebody today. Tell them take a step closer to your goals. And tell them always, and I mean always, keep it real. Come on.